Hi everyone, I'm Julie. Welcome to the I Can Crochet That YouTube channel. Today we are going to learn how to make a Tunisian crochet triangle scarf. This scarf is very soft. It looks kind of woven because we've done two different colors. So let's get started. We need a 6.5 millimeter crochet hook. And to make the scarf, you'll need a Tunisian crochet hook, which includes a cable like this that attaches to the end so that it can hold all of your loops on your hook. And it also has a stopper on the end to keep the loops from slipping off. You just screw it in there, tighten it up, and you're ready to go. For this tutorial, I'm going to do it without the cable on because it keeps hitting the table and it's very annoying. But when you make your scarf, you will need to attach it. You'll need some scissors and a tapestry needle. And the yarn we're using is Mandala from Lion Brand. Their Ombre color. This is in Wonder. It's self-striping. See the gorgeous oranges and yellows and purples. We'll also need Color Theory from Lion Brand in Moonbeam. Let's get started. Make a slip knot and chain 3. And for Tunisian crochet, you'll turn your chain over and you will see back bumps. See the back bumps on the back of your chain? Those are what we're going to go into to begin our foundation chain. There are 3 back bumps. You will go into the second one from your hook. And to do the Tunisian half double crochet stitch, you will yarn over, insert your hook in that second back bump, yarn over again, bring up a loop, yarn over, insert your hook in that last back bump, yarn over, bring up a loop, and you'll have 5 loops on your hook. Now we are changing colors before we do the return pass. So at the end of the row, at the end of your forward pass, you will attach the new color before you chain 1. So you're chaining 1 with the new color, and we will not fasten off the colors. We will keep them attached. Chain 1 and then yarn over, pull through 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 3. Now the rest of the return passes are going to be different, which I'll show you, but for that one, follow those instructions. Now the triangle scarf, we are going to do an increase on one side. To do an increase for that, we're going to do a Tunisian full stitch. For this first row, you're going to go after the first 2 bars and do a Tunisian full stitch. Yarn over, go through the next 2 bars, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, go into that side stitch. For Tunisian crochet, this is the last stitch of the row. You go into both of those bars on the end to get a nice clean edge. Yarn over and pull up a loop. And now we're going to switch back to the Moonbeam, which is still attached. So you're just bringing the yarn up with you as you go. So bring up that new color and chain 1. Sometimes you kind of need to tighten the loops a little bit. Chain 1, and then this return pass will be different. You'll yarn over, go through 3, yarn over, pull through 3 loops, and then yarn over and only pull through the 2. Because of the increase at the end, we have 2 loops left on our hook. So again, to do the increase, for this one, you're going to go after that first vertical bar. You're going to do a Tunisian full stitch after that first vertical bar. Now the first row, we went after the first 2 vertical bars. This one's a little different. So go into that after that first vertical bar into the space, and then yarn over and go through the next 2 vertical bars. For the Tunisian half double crochet, yarn over again, go through those 2 vertical bars, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, and go into that last Tunisian stitch end where you're going through both of the bars on the end. Yarn over, pull up a loop. All right, we're going to switch colors again, going back to the Mandala and chain 1. Yarn over, pull through 3 loops, yarn over, pull through 3 loops, yarn over, pull through 3 loops. You have 2 loops left in your hook, yarn over, pull through 2. And again, we're going to do a Tunisian full stitch after that first vertical bar in the space between the first vertical bar and the second vertical bar. Again, that is our increase stitch. So do a Tunisian full stitch in that space, pull up a loop, and then we're going to do the Tunisian half double crochet stitch. Yarn over, go through the 2 vertical bars, yarn over, pull up a loop. And continue that yarning over, going through 2 vertical bars, pulling up a loop across to the last stitch. And don't forget at the end to go through those 2 vertical bars. And as you can see, after each pass, we are getting more and more loops on our hook, which is why you need the cable. Add that new color, chain 1, yarn over, pull through 3 loops, and do the return pass. Now, if we weren't doing the increase on that side, we would have 3 loops left at the end. But since we're doing the increase, we have 2. Again, go into the space between the first and second vertical bar to do a Tunisian full stitch, and then continue on with your Tunisian half double crochet stitch. The great thing about the Tunisian half double crochet stitch is that it doesn't curl, which I know is a big problem for Tunisian crochet and has kept a lot of you from wanting to try it or continuing with it. This stitch does not curl, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. And so for the rest of the scarf, we're just continuing to change colors right before the return pass, doing that increase at the beginning of the forward pass. And the increase again is the Tunisian full stitch. And your scarf will continue to grow on that right side, and you'll just add rows until it is the length and width that you want. All right, let's do a few more rows, and then I will show you how to bind off and do the Tunisian slip stitch. All right, we've added a few more rows, and as you can see on that right side, it is growing at an angle, and the left side is straight. So now let's do the Tunisian slip stitch, which is the bind off. So put the hook under the second and third vertical bars, just like you're doing a Tunisian half double crochet stitch, except we're not yarning over. So go into that second and third vertical bar, yarn over, pull up a loop, and pull through that loop on your hook. Go under the next 2, yarn over, pull through the loops, pull through the loop on your hook. Again, go through the 2 vertical bars, pull up a loop, and pull through that loop on your hook. And that is how you do the Tunisian slip stitch, which is the bind off for Tunisian crochet projects. So continue to do that all the way across until you get to the very last stitch. All right, we're to the last stitch, so go under both of those vertical bars on the side, pull up a loop, and pull through the loop on your hook. And you have just done a Tunisian slip stitch. Now you'll fasten off, weave in all your ends, and enjoy your beautiful Tunisian crochet triangle scarf. I hope you enjoyed today's tutorial, and for more tutorials, be sure and subscribe to our channel so you will be alerted when we add new videos. We're all about Tunisian crochet and modern crochet and helping you create projects you love to wear and decorate your home with yourself and to give as gifts.